Welcome to Oblivion's special rock. That's this one right here, Dive Rock. It's been a while since I've played the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. He's one. He's one! In fact, it's probably been 15 years for me since I've played the game, and it's still got that old Oblivion charm.
An excellent deal. You're a fine nickel. Bought that for us.
I'm fed up with the senseless feuding, blood spilled for no good reason. Glad the Watch put a stop to it.
Thank you. The honor is mine.
Come.
Goodbye.
Sorry. As I was streaming a rogue playthrough on my live stream at Twitch, give me them gems, Matt. I've never
You're not supposed to be in here!
I was reminded by a viewer you can get your hands on a really good bow at the start of the game, right here in the mountains of Cyrodiil at Dive Rock. All you have to do is kill this big mountain troll with a blue translucent skin called the Matron. One small issue though, and it's not my penis. I'm playing on the expert difficulty mode. Stay back, demon! Found me! Oh shit, I'm literally one! He's one! What? And in Oblivion, the difficulty settings are a little cooked. If you're on Adept, it's too easy. And if you're on Expert, like I am, the enemies are too spongy. There is no good in between, and unfortunately, I'm into cock and ball torture. So we're playing on Expert difficulty, which, if we look at these stats, give up 30% of the output of normal damage dealt and take 3.5 times more damage. Utterly mental. To deal with such a brutal difficulty, I'm going to need an upgrade on my bow. The camp at Dive Rock leaves us clues through a journal on the whereabouts of this invisible mountain troll that possesses a frost worm bow. It's lootable, but only off its dead body. It's a part of the quest line, The Horror of Dive Rock, and the bow itself is enchanted and quite the upgrade. No doubt though, that on Expert, this is going to be quite the testicular experience trying to kill the Matron. So I'm going to cheese the game and try and lead the Matron from the mountains here all the way down to Cheydinhal. It's a town just down here. And then I'll force the town guard to do all the dirty work for me.
Stop! You violated the law.
Yes. First up, I've got to discover where Dive Rock is and its clues leading me to the bow. Let's get stuck into it. So I went in search of Dive Rock the old-fashioned way and made my way across the map. And of course, getting sidetracked with Oblivion gates on the way. What I thought would take me 5 or 10 minutes to complete ended up taking much longer than originally thought. Once we cleared that up, I'd stumbled on the Gerald Mountains and fumbled my way around trying to look for this Dive Rock, and of course bumped into more bullshit that stopped me from my journey. Oh god. Shit. Oh god. I really need to get a decent bow, eh? This is getting traumatic. After reloading, I decided I want no part of that and just circumvented all of that BS. I was referencing the online map as well as the in-game map, and it was a bit of back and forth trying to make sense of where this friggin' place was, and I just couldn't find it for the life of me. I was hot swapping between the maps like it was a friggin' weapon in-game. But eventually, we made our destination. Is this the camp? Dive Rock, here we go. So I'm supposed to be shooting down into something. After much dicking around, I finally found the camp. We found a trail. Finally, it came. The lucky break we had been hoping for. Creature. This is it. We're looking for this creature. It's been spotted by a shepherd in the remote highlands of Skyrim. We found its trail and tracked it for days. Now, it was time to investigate for clues on the whereabouts of the Matron. Such things. The constant writing, but this journal will serve as a record for Finally, on the third day of watching, we've spotted it. The Matron. It's unlike anything we've seen before. So head east, look down. That's got to be it there, right?
Bring his face up. Full screen.
Godzilla! Am I even damaging it? I'm being dead serious. At first, I did try to kill it with a standard silver bow, but unfortunately, I'd already leveled up my character a fair bit, and Oblivion scales its enemies' health and damage with your leveled character. Sounds neat on paper, but leads to some pretty cooked matchups, unless you've got goated gear. In short, without the right gear, every fight on Expert feels like a 1v1 with Mike Tyson in his prime.
I mean it. Please, man, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Fuck.
It's healing. To kill this, I have to be like machine gunning it. Unless I like bait it to a province and something else kills it for me. That's what we're doing. Now that I know we definitely can't kill this friggin' thing, as it heals more than I do damage to it, it was time to initiate Operation Cheese. I'm gonna try and cheese this dive rock creature from here all the way down there. It's the only way. Okay, there he is. Right there. Swing. This little maneuver is going to cost us 50 years. I'll make this work. All right. He's coming with us. He seems to want nothing to do with this part, like bit of terrain. What if I get him to follow me another way? There's got to be another way. There has to be another way. I realized the AI's pathing was finding it difficult to trace me through the mountain. Come on. Come to pop up. So I had to get close and tiptoe back and forth to get him following me down the hill. The catch with this is, my form has to be as perfect as the Shaolin monks. If I can just keep dodging like this and plus back. Come on. There is no room for error. Otherwise, I get one-tapped. No! Bayazura! We can do this. We're gonna save scum, alright? We're just gonna... As you can see, Operation Cheese wasn't going as smoothly as I first thought it would. I'm determined to do this now. Alright, so I don't give a fuck what anyone says, okay? I died. We go again. Fuck. Mother of God. I died again. And I died again. Harder than it looks. We're doing this. And a couple more times after that. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Don't get hit. Give up. Mr. Pokestuff, how do you accomplish any of your dreams? Believe in your dreams. Come on. Whoa! Alright. With that out the way. Oh, right in the tits. Oh, he's gone on chase now. He's chasing. Maybe the AI was just whack there with the mountain. We got this. We're going for the town. We're going for the town. Boys and girls, we have progress. We are going for the town. Gotta keep him interested in me. Gotta keep him interested. You want this sweet ass? Come on. Can't break out. Get up. The further I got down the hill, the shorter the matron's memory span became. It was like dealing with a goldfish, as he would lose track of me and decide to run back up the hill. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I wasn't giving up though. I gave myself this unnecessary challenge, and I will unnecessarily follow through with it to the bitter end. There's the town. Now we got him out of the snow, it was time to introduce him to the neighbors down in Chadenhall. Alright, keep him keen. No, come back here. They don't like any big dips in the terrain. He freaks out. Come to Papa. Oh, not an imp as well. Not an imp. Not an imp. Hold on, fella. As I got closer to the town, get rid of this imp so he doesn't distract the guards. I don't want any bullshittery. I didn't factor in random encounters with the local critters. We Gucci. All right, here we go, here we go. I've done the save here.
Greetings.
Oh shit. A tragic realization hit me like a truck. The AI won't follow you into towns.
Burn the whole city to the ground.
I forgot that this game was a beat-for-beat remaster of Oblivion visually and hadn't changed much about the AI itself.
What brings you here, Magister? Stop talking. Enough.
But, and here's the big but, I'm a stubborn bastard and I've found a way to improvise. Will you come through? Will you come? Come through? Come through.
I know Kung Fu.
We're gonna have to go to the front, I think. Alright. We keep going. We're on the move. Dude, he belongs up in those hills there. This is mental how far I've taken him down. His name? Dickens. Henry Dickens. There's one guard. There's one guard. Hey, mate, could you give me a hand? Yeah, cheers, bro.
You're pathetic.
Is he actually doing big damage numbers on him?
Yeah!
You're pathetic.
Old lady's coming in. She's getting involved. Shit. Oh, he's actually weak. This strat actually worked. You got this. I believe in you guys.
Mud crabs are fearsome.
Let's go! What do you mean, no way? The Cheese King right here. The guy who did the Yeti meta. The Rat King in Dark and Darker. Oh. You did steal the cheese after all, you motherfucker. Come here. How about thee? How about thee, villain? I can't cheese something that's supposed to be done like, 30 levels later in this game. Bang on, right there. It's not the worst of upgrades. We went from doing 9 damage, right, to 15 plus 15 frost points. I'll take it. Here we go. A scamp. Look, on expert mode, that is a lot more damage. Okay, a lot quicker. That's much better. So there you have it. If you want to cheese a juicy bow like that earlier in the game, you now have the blueprints to getting yourself a nice bow in Oblivion. I have no idea why I did this to myself, but I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.
Where do you go from here, Mike?
I don't know, man. I might get fade into Oblivion, you know what I mean?